Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another live broadcast, and I'm playing the game NBA 2K24, and I'm playing as the Philadelphia 76ers, and I'm doing a Philadelphia 76ers my NBA franchise, and I'm versing the Milwaukee Bucks, and I might be playing a few other games too. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media at GamerRyan3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.
Season to come. It's just so great, Clark, to be here with you. How excited are you?
No more off-season talk, guys. Finally, we get to play for real. Some games that count. Let's go. Like me on Christmas morning, I am excited.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The forwards, Harris and Tucker. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5. And here's Harden for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
There's Lopez with the 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Embiid kicks to Harden. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Harden's got 6 points.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
Lillard from outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Passes it to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. A three-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lopez, a screen on Embiid. And it's Lillard missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Out to Harris from outside the arc. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And Lillard gets double-teamed. And the wide-open shot from Connaughton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And that one drops for him.
I mean, it's hard not to appreciate Harden because he's the complete package.
Pass to Connaughton. Back to Lillard. Into the lane. Makes it off the glass.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Maxey. And it's all evened up.
With the speed at which Maxey plays, that pull-up is... almost impossible to deal with.
James Harden. Back to Lillard. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And here's Harris from the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And Harris can certainly knock this down, which is why you got to guard him tighter than that.
In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But as a defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
A nice shot by Harris.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch-and-shoot jumpers off nicely.
Now here's Lillard. 6 points for him. The pass to Middleton. It's stolen by Harris. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Maxey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Maxey's got 6 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And here's Harris from the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 4. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Middleton, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Great look, but off the mark.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
James Harden getting it done for the Philadelphia 76ers. He nudged. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Philadelphia leading by 4. So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Harden out there with the Anthony Melton. Then it's Bamba. Then there's Oubre. And it's Reed in at the 4. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting at 50% in a decent group. And Portis throws it down.
A slam from Portis. Impressive. Using that size around the rack.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter. Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Pass to Melton. Oubre for 3. Traps in the tray.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Payne. Off target from three-point range. Philadelphia has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Harden gets the bucket.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Crowder sets a screen for Middleton. Portis can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 6. For 3, Oubre. It's rebounded by Portis. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Middleton for 3, and the Bucks miss again. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. Here's Melton. Oubre. The rebound by Middleton.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
It's good from long range. Haynes got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
In the corner, it's Oubre. No good again that time.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia.
And here we get a chance to check out the story on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Last season, he played outstanding, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And as you said, a top 3 rebounder last season. He just seems to know how the shot's going to come off the rim, and he always hustles to get there.
You got to put a body on Portis, or he'll wreak havoc on the offensive glass.
The 76ers again can't hit it.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Antetokounmpo on the double team. Maxey, there it is, his 3rd basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And finally, with some offense, he stops a 17-0 run by the Bucks.
Lillard with no one around. Tries again. The kick out to Crowder. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And no good. Trying to use the glass. Milwaukee leading by 7. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Giannis high post.
Oh, that was terrific! Good. How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Back to Crowder. Can't connect from short range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that concludes the first half. Milwaukee on. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Looking at Philadelphia, at this point you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do?
And fellas, back to our game now. We have to talk about Lillard's performance in the first half.
Putting up points.
And that is it for half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. And it's Lillard in at the point. So that's who Adrian Griffin starts with in the second half. Harden's shot is off. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. The 76ers trail by 9. So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Tucker can't get it to go.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Tabs, it's probably why they have my one tab open.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Timeout called the 76ers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The 76ers trail by 12. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, that's a lot of determination on that play from Melton. He finished while getting hacked. Nicely done.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back at 01.
Bucks leading by 9. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Beverly.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Melton's shot is good.
Don't give Melton any room from deep. He'll punish you from there.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
First in rebounding, second in opponent shooting percentage, and they were in the top 10 in scoring. Their system really played to their strengths. They had a very good plan in place at the offensive end.
And the rebounding we just talked about, I did a night out. They controlled the board. Nobody could match their energy in that department.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Shot from the wing. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Bucks leading by 8. And Middleton kicks to Connaughton. Lillard outside. Giannis against Oubre. And the basket by Lillard.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And that one's good. Beverly.
Beverly looking to score as soon as he gets the ball now, so you can't give him any room.
To the middle. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Middleton. Lillard's got 13.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now here's Connaughton. 7 points in the game. Yep, it counts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Oubre, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kicks it out to Lillard. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
There's the triple, and that one's good from Connaughton. Connaughton's got the lead up to 12 now for Milwaukee.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
For three, Oubre. Another three for Philadelphia.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Clapping back at him. Middleton says, I can do that too.
Melton, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games. You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Middleton can't get it to go. Shot on the wing, and the shot is good. The Bucks' lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket for Melton. And so it's Milwaukee going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this.
That'll keep it from.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Maybe in a video setting. No. So this is not running any. But my CPU is running on one of the higher levels.
Payne with it, and so in the game for the 76ers, Mohamed Bamba is out there with Oubre. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Korkmaz at the small forward.
Smart pass by Porter, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Oubre for three. Crowder pulls it in. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for Milwaukee. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Crowder, the pass to Payne. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Payne finds Crowder. Now, Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. Payne's shot is good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And the 76ers call time here. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. P.J. Tucker comes in for Kelly Oubre. James Harden, he's checked in for Melton. And Maxey's subbed in for Patrick Beverley.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 10-2 run here, and the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Jay Crowder. And Lillard subbed in for Payne.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Another miss by Philadelphia. Bucks leading by 18. Lillard surveying the D. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
The 76ers trail by 20.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the paint. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
Out-muscling the defenders, Middleton. Redesigning that interior.
Timeout call, the 76ers. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Pat Connaughton.
He just came out and really took over the game, mainly due to how aggressive he was attacking the defense off the dribble. They had no answer for him, and he knew it.
Bamba is checked in for the 76ers. Harris comes in for P.J. Tucker. Antetokounmpo uses the glass to finish the layup.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Bamba kicks to Korkmaz. Over Middleton. Korkmaz, no good. Here's Milwaukee now. They've outscored him 16 points to 2. Not slowing down. Three-pointer, Lillard. A three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here
For the Bucks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so by winning the first of 3 to play in this season series, it should give them plenty of momentum and confidence for the next time they'll have to lace up their sneakers against Philadelphia.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Lillard.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Lillard with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Kicks it down to Middleton from deep. Sinks the triple.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Passes to Lopez. Pass to Middleton. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far today.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Dane, how much do you challenge yourself?
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
TV. But I like the monitor. Like, I love my monitor. It's a curved monitor, but I feel like I need to upgrade something on my PC so that way it runs a little speedier and faster. Like maybe upgrade the 8 gig RAM to a 16 gig RAM so it runs a little faster, it's a little smoother on my PC. Anyways, if you're new to the broadcast, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe, watch follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.